Of recent, they see a lot of persons now don't they tell the history of what really happened for Biafra scatter. You understand? A lot of people don't really tell the history, and a lot of people don't really tell the history of what happened for Nigeria scatter. And it just did done to me, say, now one of the reasons now because say some people say now this thing be the things where people they interested to hear. You understand? And they know say whenever people hear this thing, they go really engage. Because people just like waiting, they call scatter. You understand? And one of my guy come to ask me, say if I talk, say make I dey talk about all that. I say the problem with they talk about all those things, it's just like when me I dey tell them, I say government know wetin dem do when dem comot history for school. The problem na say for me to talk about that Biafra this thing, for me to do this thing, I go first of all want choose side, you understand? To the talk about these people, say now these people. My choose, for example, so I want to talk for the side of the Biafra people, you understand? Then I go to stir those anger, they stir those things, you understand? But the only challenge now say, my children will go watch these videos for future. They're not gonna say some of all these things now for engagement. They're not going to know. You understand? Then go take and say, especially those ones then they mix with lies. Then go take and say, all these things now reality will happen. And you go, they stir everlasting anger will go there. You understand? And forever, people not go see any reason for us to coexist. The only reason where they go they see, now reason for us to scatter. You get now they try talk. But then go forget, they don't forget, say, now this same history, tell us how Oyibo people use the tie our people, use the burn our people, use the do this one. Still, now that side we they go, they find daily bread. Now we they say, Oyibo people don't thief us finish, Oyibo people don't do this one finish. But once Oyibo people recommend what you they do, you don't say that be the best human being. So you see, in one way or the other, we still find our way. We still find our way to coexist with Oyibo people. Not minding the kind of atrocities where they don't commit for where we dey. Not minding the heavy things where they don't do our ancestors. But all of a sudden, this one will happen between 1967 to 1970. We can never forget. We can never forgive. We can never... People that killed, my ancestor. People that I will never forget. I will never forgive. How they betray my people. How they betray my tribe. But Oyibo own, we dey find way to forget. We dey find way to even work for them. We dey find way to even go there and enslave ourselves for that side. You understand? So Nigerians, some things naturally for content. You understand? But just know, say, in the future, some of your children are not going to know all these things now for content. You understand? Then go pick the hatred from where you live am. Now if married boy will tell you, waiting other people, no fit tell you. If we fit, put aside what the Igbo people do. Because they go that side, they serve them. May we put aside waiting those shop. May we see how Nigeria will move forward. You understand? On our well done. Now content, but future day. Now you marry will tell with other people. No fit tell you. On our well done.